Hey there, it's Matua Kiwi here, and today I'm sharing a beginner's guide with 10 tips/steps to get you started in Ark Survival Evolved. So, let's have a crack at this, eh? I'll see you in there. Sweet, so tip number 1. When you first spawn in, check your surroundings for predators, and if you see one, run. Don't think about it. Don't try to figure out where you're running, just run. Sweet, so tip number 2, if your spawn is safe or you've found a safe space, you want to create yourself a stone pickaxe. And to create this, we need to get a stone by picking one up along the beach, and we also need 10 thatch and 1 piece of wood, which we can get from punching trees. So do these 2 things until you level up, and then unlock the hatchet and only the hatchet by tapping circle and moving to the bottom right hand corner of the screen where you'll see your stats and some plus icons. So click on one of the plus icons for whatever you want to level up. Click it, and then that will take you to the Engram screen where we can find our hatchet. After that, press circle and then tap R1 to get to the crafting screen and craft your pickaxe. And now that you have it in your inventory, tap R1 to go back to that inventory, and then double tap X on the pickaxe to put it into your hotbar, which is at the bottom of your screen. Sweet, so tip number 4, make a torch, since you only need 1 flint, 1 wood and 1 stone. But rather than picking the stone up, let's hit the boulder with our hatchet to get some stone that way. And remember, hatchets versus trees gets more wood, pickaxes versus trees gets more thatch. And when it comes to boulders, pickaxes versus boulders equals more flint, and hatchets versus boulders equals more stone. Tip number 5. Sweet, so now that you have some nice tools, it's time to harvest some food from plants by walking up to them and holding triangle while you are unarmed. And you want to do this until you're level 3. Note that you can hold a torch and harvest at the same time for nighttime berry picking. And now that we have our berries, open your inventory and put them into your hotbar for easy eating. Tip number 6, sweet, so now we're going to start building a thatch house that's 2 foundations wide. So let's start with unlocking the thatch foundation, the walls, the door frame and the door. And now that we have those, let's go get us some thatch and wood. And since it's a thatch building, we'll be using more thatch than wood. We also need fiber, but you should have a lot thanks to the berry hunt that you just did. So after you've crafted 2 foundations, 5 walls, 1 door frame and 1 door, you should have leveled up. So unlock the spare, pants and roof engrams, and then craft your roof so we can build our house and have a relatively safe place to log out in, since your character stays in game and is defenseless while you're logged out. Tip number 7. Alright, now it's time to hunt, so craft those pants and 5 spears, which should level you up and give enough points to unlock the hide sleeping bag and the campfire engrams, which we'll need after, so let's go hunting. Keep in mind, small herbivores can be killed easily with a hatchet, so only use your spears on predators because the spears are very fragile and can't be repaired. Also, do not stray too far inland because it gets more dangerous the further in you go. So stick close to the coast until you get 25 hide, and then return to base and gather 12 thatch, 1 flint, 12 wood, 16 stones and 15 fiber. Tip number 8. Okay, so now you want to craft a fireplace and place it just outside your house, and put your spare 10 wood you gathered along with your raw meat into the fire and start it up to cook the meat. And now I hear you asking, well, I'm kinda tired, where can I sleep? Well, you can now craft the sleeping bag and place it inside your home so that you can spawn in it, but keep in mind the sleeping bag is a single use spawn item, so you'll have to level and unlock this simple bed which is not consumed on use. Sweet, so my last 2 tips are 1. Don't stray too far and get lost or eaten. 2. Use all of the things I've said in this list/guide to level yourself up and get your bed. So, kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of your game. I really hope this helped you. If it did, drop a like If you want to see more guides, tips and tricks, top lists and let's plays, hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you cuzzies in the next one, man. See yous.